And Jay Paterno's in the film room with Andrew Kalista to talk about it.
Back inside the film room with Coach Jay Paterno, presented by the Penn State Bookstore. Their Spartan offense, they're going to bring it against this Nittany Lion defense. Connor Cook was out last week. Game time decision, according to coaching staff up there. O'Connor and Terry, though, they could throw and run a little bit, but for our sake, Coach, we're just going to pretend that Cook is going to be good to go.
Okay, and I think he will. You know, obviously he didn't play last week. And if he does play, it changes the game drastically for Penn State's defense because it really impacts the pass game. Let's take a look at some of the things that they're going to do. Their best receiver, the guy that Penn State's really got to pay attention to, is number 16, Aaron Burbridge. He is a tough matchup. He's probably the best receiver in the conference. Some would argue there are others, but he really is a good receiver. Here they get a matchup one-on-one, a secondary on a safety, and they're going to move him around. So it's going to be, it's kind of a where's Waldo guy. You got to find him. But take a look here. You'll see he gets on that safety. We go to the video, and you'll see two shots of it. Very effective. He gets on that safety, gets up on him, makes a move. There's a nice isolation shot. You see he makes that move, runs right by that safety, and he makes a great catch, adjusts the ball. As good as Michigan's secondary was, he caught 9 balls for 132 yards against him. He is a tough matchup. Now, the other thing that Michigan State does, and they've done it all through D'Antonio's tenure there, they give you all kinds of formations, all kinds of matchup problems. Here they're in a straight 3 wide out, 1 tight end, 1 back set. They take the running back out here. He's going to run a corner route and really run interference for this receiver. And again, you got to know where to match people up. So take a look at the video here, and you'll see they create a little bit of a traffic there. That receiver comes up underneath, makes a great play. They got everybody covering the other side of the field. He's isolated one-on-one. And again, those create problems. Nice, easy throws. The other hallmark of Michigan State offense with D'Antonio is power running. Now, they have not been as good running the football this year as they have been in the past. They've been banged up in the offensive line. They've settled that down a little bit. Here is a power counter play where they're going to fake the jet sweep, pull both guards, kick out, and come up underneath, and you're going to see the result here in the video. You see that power, the fake to the jet sweep gets people running. They bring both guards, kick out, and now all of a sudden they're downhill. And they've had 3 running backs, all of whom have rushed for more than 400 yards. So it's a little bit of a tailback by committee. And the other thing you get from Michigan State is they're going to scheme something in the game. They're going to have a gadget play, a trick play. That's another hallmark of Mark D'Antonio. Here's an example where they're going to fake the jet sweep or the pitch up front, fake it to the tailback, actually pull the guard this way to get all those linebackers running. Fullback's going to act like he's blocking on the jet sweep, slip, and get down the sideline. Take a look at the video. And again, as you're watching the game Saturday, know at some point in the game, they're going to have something they pull out of their back pocket like this play to get somebody like a fullback out and make a big play. That's the fun part about playing Michigan State.
Penn State, the defense has to do a lot of things. One thing, I think you got to put pressure on the quarterback. They actually have to tackle better as well. Agree, Coach?
No question. I think third downs are going to be key because Michigan State's top 10 in the country.
When we come back, we close out the Blue-White Tailgate Show with the good, the bad, and the ugly.